my neighbors want to be Fast and Furious. Okay, Dominic Toretto.
See my bed and bougie. She wanna drink on Tuesday. The shawty sipping on a bum bed. A long way from cooler. See my bed and bougie. She wanna drink on Tuesday.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel. It's Kay here. I am so sorry if there's a bit of an echo. I'm trying out a new filming location in my yard today. Today's video is part of a series I'm gonna start, which is in my teens. So this is basically a take on KayxTee's in my 20s series. So basically I'm just going to be talking about different things in your teens because I'm a teenager. I'm 18 if you didn't know. Most people get shocked when they find out how old I am. I don't know why. So today's main focus will be on how I make money as a teen. I think they're simple ideas, but ideas that will make you like have to work a little bit, like especially now with like rule changes with some things and whatnot, but yeah. Also, I am so happy to finally be in front of a camera. I have not wanted to pick up a camera for the last week because I was just so mentally drained, but I'm finally in the headspace to film and I'm ready to go. My first source of income as a teenager is the platform you're watching me on, YouTube. YouTube, I'd say is, well, it's like my main-ish source of income, but the thing with YouTube is you have to meet a certain threshold before you're allowed to take the money out. Generally, by you guys watching my videos and watching my ads, I am making a little bit of money. I will tell you though that it's not much, and I can't give you a definite figure because it depends on the country someone's watching from, because some countries have a higher CPM stroke RPM than other countries. So that's that. The payment threshold though for my YouTube account is £60. So every £60, I think from the 20 something to the 30th of the month, YouTube pays you out. Not YouTube, Google pays you out because you get paid through Google ads, and so yeah. My next source of income sort of ties into YouTube because it is as a result of YouTube that I'm able to do this, but my next source of income is sponsorships. You see sometimes I'm promoting a product or service or something to do with something. That wasn't a good way to put it, but yeah. So when I'm doing that, I am giving exposure or whatever for a certain agreed amount in return. So sponsorships, I would say, is where I make majority of my money on like the social media interspace, because for sponsorships you can charge what you think you deserve. So again, it's not something I can tell you like charge this amount. It depends on your viewers, your viewer retention, like a whole bunch of things, your audience, and honestly how you market yourself. Because if I tell a company that I think I'm worth this and they don't want to listen to how much I think I'm worth it, fine, let it slide. I'm gonna move on to the next. So that's it with sponsorships. Sponsorships, I can't say I have too many like all the time, but when they do come around, it's like a decent amount of money, especially when the exchange rate was doing its own like fluctuations. It was definitely like lucrative income. Nonetheless, it's still something that keeps me afloat. My third source of income, I think, is one of my favorite because it is so passive. You know, like the first two, you sort of have to be in your brand, because if you're not posting, you come and post and the thing you post is an ad. People are gonna be like, really? Every time she comes back, it's an ad. My next source of income is transcribing. There are so many transcription services, but the one I use in particular is Work at Zambia. There was a point of time where I was like, I just want to make passive income. What can I do? And I watched a video of someone doing transcription work. So transcription work is basically where you write out audios. So you have like audios of people's meetings, different things, and you like type it out and you get paid on an hourly basis. Let me read to you Workit's hourly rates, or like how much you can sort of get working for Workit. But like each transcription service has different rates, but the only good part is that it's in USD, so it's times whatever the exchange rate is. For Work at Zambia, the last post I've seen really talking about how much you can earn, this is from 2020, so it's probably outdated information, but it's earn up to 19 kwacha per hour, work as many hours as you like, work during hours that fit to your schedule, And yeah, I'm just gonna screenshot this so I can put it up for you guys on the screen. Here it was earn 52 kwacha for 4 hours of work, or here I'm saying it was earn 76 kwacha because obviously the exchange rate was higher, so you're making more. But I think you can make like a couple of dollars per hour you are working on work, but they charge per minute, so you're making a certain amount of cents per minute you're doing the work, and it depends how much time you spend on it. So what they do is they see the quality of work and how much time you spent on the work, and they pay you accordingly. So it's not a situation where you're like, okay, I want to make X amount of money, so I'm just gonna like delay this and like work on this for like 5 hours so I get that much money. No, they're gonna be like, it took you 5 hours to do this work, like really? It took you 5 hours to do this? So it's better to actually work quickly and get it done and move on to the next project. But it's definitely something that's good for anyone who just wants something to like have money coming in, and if you have like a lot of free time and you have nothing much to do, you might as well be making money whilst you're doing nothing. Although Work It does have an age cap, but you didn't hear from me. There's ways around it. My next source of income that ended a few months ago, but it was my source of income for a little while, was being a personal assistant. I was my sister's personal assistant, and she was paying me on a daily basis because, well, she didn't have the money for hourly for keeping the buck. But who is my dog mad at? Sir. Social media people and generally people's lives are so busy and they always need the help. So my advice is either look out for people looking for PAs. I'm sure like you'll need the basic qualification of like a grade 12, but I'm sure you can like work around it. Or shoot your shot. Like look at someone and be like, hey, do you need a PA? I can help you with this, this, that. Because it's always something like you always need the help, trust. They might not be able to pay you the most, so if they like refuse, then like understand them. But generally it is a nice way to like be involved in the industry or whatever and still be making money, or like whatever field you're interested in. If it's like, I don't know, law, be their PA. I don't know what you're interested in, but like that's a good way to make a little bit of extra income here and there. My last source of income, my fifth and last source of income, is selling my old items. I've always done this, like always. I've always been like business savvy. Where I can make a buck, I will. I was that kid who like my parents would buy something and I charged them to buy what they bought off of me anyways. So I sell my old items. So like I have like a bunch of textbooks and stuff from when I was in high school, past papers, the likes. When I graduated high school, I sold like basically all of my past papers, and I wasn't even selling them for much. I was selling them for like 2 kwacha a piece. I made around like 700 off of just papers. That was then, but like obviously like it's something that adds up over time, and you can obviously sell the books for much more. And like I'm someone who keeps my books in such perfect condition. Like other people do not care for their items like I do. My mom made sure of it that like I keep my books, my papers, everything in like such good condition. You will think I just bought the item, but I've had it for years. That's another tip. Another thing I've been trying to do is sell my old clothes, but I think I still need to do that more. Like I need to properly organize. I know my sibling has to do that too. She has like, we just have a lot of clothes that we either can't fit or just not the vibe anymore. So selling old items, I like advertise things on my Instagram stories. There was a period of time where I wasn't selling old items, I was selling like new items, I was selling phone cases. So it's always a vibe to just like sell things you no longer care about or like move on to the next item, because being a hoarder is not good either. And trust me, I am a hoarder. A mini hoarder. I'm not like TLC level hoarder, but I'm definitely like someone who just hangs on to things. So it's a good thing to just let go of them and in the process make a bit of coin. My neighbors want to be Fast and Furious. Okay, Dominic Toretto. Okay, so that is it for my 5 sources of income. As at now, I am definitely looking to get more steady sources of income as like I go on in life and like you know. So I will definitely make an updated version if at all anything else comes up in the near future. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this video and you got some ideas. Please don't forget to like this video, share it with a friend, and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Leave a comment down below. What businesses do you have as a teen, or if you're in your 20s, if you're in your 30s, I just want to know what we do to make a little bit of extra cash here and there. I will see you guys next time with a new video, and I hope you stay tuned for this series. Bye.
Came in and I took your shawty like a robbery. I was on my bullet train, nigga, ain't no stopping me. She said if it's meant to be, then yeah, it's gonna be.